We're in Laguna Woods Village. It's a retirement community for 55 and older. It's about 18,000 people live here. You know, there were dispensaries over in Lake Forest, but the city was constantly trying to shut them down. And a lot of residents had never used cannabis before, and they were confused, and they felt uncomfortable going and talking to a 20-year-old who didn't know much more than they did. So we decided we would do this ourselves because we had a lot of intelligent people here with a lot of skills.
Well, first of all, I've had MS for many, many years. And, you know, I do the best extent that I can. I ignore it, you know. Everything was going along okay until I started getting nauseated. And I was really uncomfortable about this. But I put a little bit in there. I lit it. I took inhaled and only held it in my mouth as long as I could, and then I blew it out. I don't have any nausea now. It helps me live. And I wasn't ready to go on living much longer.
Our youngest is probably in their 40s and our oldest in their 90s. And all sorts of different things, you know, multiple sclerosis, people on cancer therapy, neuropathic pain. They got to sit down, explain it to their children who they used to go, we don't want you ever to use that stuff. And now they're using it. One of the justifications that you hear by law enforcement and their friends is, you know, that look at these people at the dispensaries. They look like they're in their 20s and 30s and they look healthy. Well, you know, we're in our 60s, 70s, 80s, and some of us on walkers and canes. You know, they can't accuse us of, you know, just trying to get high.